Hey everyone! I hope you're all doing great today. I wanted to take some time to share a pretty important update about my journey as a content creator, especially for those of you who've been following along since my prank video days. You might remember me as that guy who used to pull off all kinds of pranks on YouTube, but not as bad as Johnny Somali or Vitaly, guys who are known for pushing boundaries and stirring up wild reactions. But after a lot of reflection, I decided to step away from that style of content. Let me explain why. When I first started making prank videos, it was all about the thrill, the adrenaline rush of pulling off something unexpected and seeing people's reactions. I was inspired by pranksters who's famous for their fearless street pranks and hilarious social experiments, and outrageous stunts often went viral for their sheer audacity. Watching their videos, I thought, wow, this is the kind of energy I want to bring to my channel. And for a while, it was a blast. But over time, I began to notice something important. While those pranksters can be incredibly entertaining, their content sometimes walks a very fine line between funny and controversial, or even downright risky. There were moments when I saw pranks escalate into uncomfortable or chaotic situations, like Vitaly's infamous public stunts that sometimes ended with police involvement, or Johnny Somali's high-energy pranks that occasionally sparked real tension. And that got me thinking about the kind of impact my own videos might have. I realized that I wanted to be someone who creates content that uplifts people, brings smiles without stress, and fosters positive vibes. I didn't want to be the guy who unintentionally made someone feel embarrassed, disrespected, or upset, even if that wasn't the goal. It's easy to get caught up in the chase for views and viral moments, but I started to ask myself, what kind of legacy do I want to leave? What kind of energy do I want to put out into the world? Plus, from a creative standpoint, I felt like I had reached a ceiling with pranks. It's like playing the same level in a video game over and over. You get good at it, but eventually, it stops feeling fresh or challenging. I'm someone who thrives on growth and pushing boundaries, but in a way that's sustainable and fulfilling. So I'm diving into new formats, new ideas, and new ways to entertain that don't rely on controversy or shock value. I want to experiment with storytelling, humor, and content that connects on a deeper level. So, stepping away from pranks isn't about regret or failure, it's about evolution. It's about choosing to be a creator who inspires positivity and creativity while staying true to myself. I'm grateful for everyone who supported me during my prank days, and I hope you'll join me on this new path. If you're curious about what's coming next, make sure to follow and subscribe. I promise it's going to be an exciting ride.